What's going on, Bears fans? Come back after another edition of Bear Down Forever. It's a lot of chatter going on about the game. Well, it was really bad. It was really bad. The Bears should have won that game. There was a firm control. They should have won that game. There's no way they should have lost that game. There's been said, well, whose fault is it? Is it this guy? Is it this guy? It's all of their fault. It's a team game. Yes. Tunyon dropped the pass that he could have walked into the end zone with because he had steps on the defender. Mooney at the end of the game with the ball laying in his daggone chest and everything, he kicked it. So he kicked it up so it could be an interception. Tyler Scott, he dropped the ball in the fourth quarter, and he did catch the next one and everything. But if he'd have caught that one in the fourth quarter, that might have put him in field goal range already. But even if not, it would have left them with a lot more time on the clock, so that they can have more plays to get in field goal range or maybe even a touchdown. But it's just a lot. The offensive line didn't play great, but I gotta also chalk that up to they're playing against one of the best defensive lines in the game. I mean, that defensive line is good, but the Bears defensive line played amazing. The Bears defense played great. They gave up plays, towards the end of the game and everything, and that goal coincides with they put the offense in positions to make great plays, but the offense did not make the plays. So, when I say everybody, I say I got to put it on the defense because they did give up, plays at the end of the game in order for them to get it. But Coach Flus took the blame for the call that he made that had that bad call with the defensive tackle on the daggone tight end, which should never happen. But it's just one of those things. He put a blitz in. It was a zone thing, and they recognized it. Joko said he ran his route deeper just because, and I mean the ball that he placed, it was like the best balls he threw for Flacco was the one to the former Bear, the track star. I forgot his name right now. The long play, the touchdown to Amari Cooper, and that pass he threw to Njoku. Man, it was those were like the three best passes he threw, and he threw them at the perfect times. So I mean, it is what it is. It's unfortunate that the Bears lost this game. Again, I'm gonna say they should not have lost this game. They were in firm position to win this game, and it sucks that they lose a game that they're winning in the fourth quarter by multiple scores. So I'm just it's just hard to deal with. But a lot of people saying it's all Justin's fault or it's all this one guy's fault. It's not all Justin's fault. Justin, like I said, it was a drop pass here, it was a drop pass there, it was a drop pass there. Yeah, okay, yeah, well, he had two interceptions. He had one interception because the first one, even though it went in as an interception, was not an interception, and it was at the end of the half. And the second one, like I said, was laying on Mooney's chest that it should have been a touchdown for them to win the game. So that he had the game winner, drop, right out of Mooney's chest and everything. It's just like the one in Washington last year. Just he caught that one, but he double caught it. And I'm not bagging on Mooney because I like Mooney, but I don't know what's going on, if it's the chemistry between him and Justin or it's just something just off with him because he's not playing like he played previously. So I'm not going to sit up here and say he sucks because he doesn't suck. I mean, this guy has made some great catches, but this season has not been a good season for Mooney, and it's really bad because it's a contract year for him as well. But, I mean, I know people say, oh, you're just a Justin supporter and everything. No, I like Justin. I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I love the Chicago Bears. That's why I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I love the Bears. I bear down forever. That's what I do. I'm just saying, I'm like, if you look at it, did Justin play great? No, I didn't say he played great. But he put them in a position where they could win the game. He did. He threw that ball, he threw to Tunyon. Tunyon should have caught that and just kept right on going. I mean, it's unfortunate that he dropped it. I don't know what happened, but it happens. I mean, nobody's perfect. You drop passes, but I mean, that's one you gotta have. You gotta have that one. Same thing with Tyler Scott. You gotta have that one. Okay, the muff punt, that they lost. it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to hurt, because the very first play after that was an interception and a nice return. But we are in a position where the Bears are on the outside looking in to the playoffs, and if they'd won this game, they'd have been in great position, headed toward the playoffs. They still have an outside chance of getting in. It's very, very unlikely now. It's more unlikely than it was a week ago. But a lot of the teams that they needed to lose lost. So that helped the Bears in that aspect. But they got to get this thing together. I mean, just like they were saying during the broadcast, when the play when Justin got sacked in I think it was the fourth quarter, he got sacked on a play where they should have been running the ball. I don't understand why they didn't run the ball either. And if they was gonna pass, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, y'all. They should have ran a screen. But it's just like, yeah, I know that's a dirty word around here, but I just wanted to put it out there. But it's just one of those things that man, this team is good, but they played great. They played great for 3 quarters, and they played good for half a quarter. Well, the defense, but their team. Everything is a team. It's a team sport. It goes by the team and everything, but it is what it is. So the Bears lost. It's unfortunate. I ain't going nowhere. It sucks, but, I'm still going to be a Bears fan no matter what. That's what I do. I bear down forever. So that's all I had to say is my little rant and everything, And I'm team keep Justin in Chicago and get the pieces. You get a center. You get another edge rusher. I think you bring Ngakoue back. If you bring Ngakoue back and you draft a guy, or even draft a couple of guys, you draft a receiver. Oh, another thing, don't be mad at me, y'all, but they may not take, he may not even be available to them, but it may not be Marvin Harrison Jr. But I mean, he's not the end all be all, because there's a lot of good receivers in this draft. And there's no telling that, he's gonna be, he may be all world, but there's no guarantee that they're gonna get him, because if they do end up with the first pick, because Carolina did win, and they still had the first pick, but it does, put them in a position if they win another game and the other teams don't, they won't have the first pick. So there's that. But y'all, yeah, so. But like I said, there's no guarantee that they will have Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm just putting it out there. I just gotta put it out there. But there are other receivers that they can get, because they do need to get somebody who is in a big position, big part of the game like that, to make a big play outside of DJ Moore. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I believe 10 times out of 10, DJ Moore would have caught that ball if it had landed on his chest. I just believe it. I do. And again, like I said, I'm not bagging on Mooney. I really like Mooney. I still, even after everything, I still want them to bring Mooney back, because I know what he can do and I like his potential. If you bring in a receiver to be the number 2, the DJ's number 1, and you have Mooney in the slot, I think that will be amazing, because you still got Cole Kmet that you got to deal with, and you get a good center. And right now I think the missing piece to this offensive line is the center, and I pray that Tevin Jenkins is okay. I should have started off by saying that to begin with, but I do pray that Tevin Jenkins is okay. But yeah, so that's it. That's all, y'all. I know I said that again before, but I mean it this time. All right, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all got, what y'all think of what I got to say in the comments and everything. It is what it is. Bear down forever. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.